Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have this Samsung ES95. So basically this is a compact point and shoot camera and all. So it's a pretty slim model. So this camera is using this type of battery. So it's a Samsung BP70. So just to put it in, it's something like this. Then this camera is using micro SD card. So you put it insert to here. Then to turn it on, you just press the on button here. So every time when you take it out, they always prompt you to change the date and the time. And you just move the up button and down button to move around the dates, and left and right is to move around the options. So once you're done, you just press OK. So this is the camera overall. So to take photo is you just this is a shutter button. You just half press, then you just focus and you just take photo. So it's just basically like you press, you see the green color, it means that it is able to take photo. Oops, it just went to take. You just half press. This means it's the auto flash, aperture 1/90 is the shutter speed, and the ISO is at 80. So yep, this camera takes photo pretty fast. You know, sorry about the drop. So this here they got the camera menu. So menu button here, so you can adjust the photo size and all these things. So this camera is a 16 megapixel camera, but I'm using at 1 megapixel because I want to do some test shots, because I'm using the built-in memory inside the camera. So yep, that's why I go for 1 megapixel just to do a lot of sample shots. And this is the quality you can select: super fine, fine, on that normal. So super fine will use up more memory space, normal will use up lesser. And this is the EV, which stands for the exposure value. So you can decrease or you can increase the exposure value depending on your liking. So once you like this exposure value, you can press the OK button here to select it. Then yep. Then if you are there's other settings as well, you just have to press the menu button right here again. Then this is where you can adjust the shooting. You can adjust like the ISO and all these things. So you just back to the same menu here again. Then the white balancing, this is something you can play around to make sure that you can get the very orangey photos that you wanted and all. Then this is a filter, so they have built-in filters inside to make it like looks nicer and all these things. So there's all kinds of filters you can play around with. Then there's face detection, focusing area, whether you want single or focus, or then you want your image adjustment. This is something that's very unique for this Samsung model, because most model like the ES95 that I reviewed, I don't think it comes with all these things. So you can adjust the contrast, sharpness, and saturation. Same thing, just move the left and right button around. Once you're happy, just press the OK button. The ACT is stands for auto contrast balance. So yep, it's compensate for the brightness difference. If for example you're shooting your photos and there's a shade and all these things, it just compensates the difference by, you know, overexposing the darker areas and underexposing the bright areas. So this is the drive. That means you can do single drive or you can do multiple and all these things. And this is DIS, digital image stabilization. Then intelligent zoom, whether on and off. Then you're back again. So for example, you are in the setting page here and you're not doing any settings, you want to go back, you can just half press the shutter button to return. So over here you notice that there are like almost like no display and things like that, because of the display. To turn on display, just press this button here. So over here you have the camera in the program mode. This is the exposure compensation. This is the white balancing that you selected, the color, optical stability. This is how many photos you can take. This is how many megapixel. This is the battery strength. So this is IN stand for internal built memory. Sorry, I just saw that wrongly. 16 M is the megapixel. This is for fine image. This is for centric meter. This is auto flash. So for the flash setting, just press the left button. You can do a fill in flash as well. So you can see that once the orange light is start blinking, it means that the flash is charged. Green color means autofocus on, then the flash will fire. There you go. Then over here, this button here is for the mode button. You can go to the smart auto program, live panorama, picture in picture. So it's like you can take with a background image, scenery, and movie mode. So yep, this is how you navigate across. And there's a self timer as well. I can select 10 seconds, 2 seconds, or double. That means photos are taken 10 seconds after shutter is being pressed and 2 seconds later. That means you press 2 seconds and then you kind of like photos are taken 10 seconds after the shutter. Yep. And next one 2 seconds. So normal, autofocus, and all. This time you want to have the macro or the normal. Then this is where you can view back your image you have taken, move left and right. Then if you want to delete, you just press this button here. Delete, yes. Delete, yes. So just go back, I just hard press here. If you press the FM button, it is a shortcut to you for you to adjust the settings around that you want to go. So likewise, this is in program mode. So program mode gives you full access to all the camera settings. So if you go to smart auto, you only can change your photo size, everything. Then the rest of the option, the camera will do it for you. So yep, that's all about it for today's walkthrough for this ES95 model. So it's pretty good. I like the design, which is quite amazing and all. Overall quality is not too bad. Oh yeah, just to forget to mention that over here, this is the zoom, this is zoom in, and this is zoom out. And other than that wise, not too bad. For this case, using micro SD card, quite alright, because you can slot it into your some of the Samsung smartphone. They have this micro SD card slot. You can actually put it into it and read the photos from there. If not, you can transfer the photos using the USB option right here. So yep, he's using a micro USB. So that's all for today's walkthrough for this camera. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down on what you want to see in the next coming videos, and I see you all soon. Bye.